Hello, welcome. This is my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. I am Lisa. This is where I love to mix my psychology expertise with my spiritual channeling abilities. First off, thank you to my loyal subscribers and all who click the like button and leave me comments. I truly appreciate all of you. If you'd like to become a subscriber, click the subscribe button, the red button below. Do it right now. And if you want to click the bell, that gets you notifications so you are told when I do my next video. This is video 3 of 3, the culmination of intense energies we've had this October. Woo! We've been through a lot, right? So in video 1, I'm going to do a little summation. We had the first full moon, October 1st, and that was in the astrological sun sign of Libra. And this helped us to let go or be aware of our people-pleasing, indecision, and interpersonal conflicts, helping to bring us into balance once again. Next, we had video 2, which was the Mercury Retrograde, which we are still in, and new moon. So we learned to remain optimistic despite having the darkness that was around us. During this time, we may have seen some secrets that came to light, some manipulations. We may have heard of even some people talking behind our backs and become aware of this. And now we are at video 3, the full moon. So this is a blue moon because we've had 2 moons in 1 month. And so we had October 1st, October 31st. So we are at the October 31st moon. And this is in the sign of Scorpio. Little different energy, and I will get to that shortly. And it is Halloween. So happy Halloween, October 31st for our full moon. Now, did you know the full moon on Halloween only occurs every 18 to 19 years? The last one we experienced was 2001. So think back. Who were you? What were you doing 18 to 19 years ago? Our lives are completely different now, aren't they? I mean, they would be anyways, but I don't think any of us would have predicted a pandemic, right? Okay, so it is a blue moon, as I said also. So 2 moons, and we have Halloween. Halloween is the veil between the physical and the spiritual world becomes the thinnest. So as an empath, as a spiritual person, you have the opportunity to connect with your deceased loved ones. This can be a simple practice. Get a picture of your loved one, spend a few moments in meditation, connecting, light a candle, and say a prayer. And then pay attention to your dreams around this full moon of Halloween. Spirits, our guides, they love to come through our dreams when we're more open to their messages to send us what we most need to move forward. So pay attention to those dreams. That'll be your homework. Okay. Also, put out your crystals and your stones into the full moon light. Give them a moon bath, so to speak. They can be cleared of energy and rejuvenate their energies, which is helpful in your practice. So as I said, it's a full moon. It's a blue moon. So blue moon means we get double the releasing energy in 1 month. Now, there's nothing to fear. It will be intense, but this whole month's been intense, and we've made it this far, right? So this is all energy, and energy can be transformed into our highest and best good. So take this time to get rid of outdated beliefs, physical stuff, fear. This full moon allows you to look at your life because it's in the sign of Scorpio. Look at the aspects of what is dying away and what is calling to be rebirth. This sun sign in Scorpio supports transformation, death, rebirth. Connect with your intuition. Let's get deep. Scorpio is never one to be on the surface or superficial about anything. So this is the time to do some deep diving with yourself and realize, what do you really need to release at this time. You may be more affected if you have a birthday in the sign of Scorpio during this month, if you have a moon sign or a rising sign in Scorpio. Those are aspects you can find out if you get your astrological chart done. Now, all empaths are affected because of our sensitivity. And here is specifically what we can let go of at this time, this full moon. Let go of any sexual blocks or hang-ups. Let go of your fear of death, any feelings of paranoia, stuckness, or a lack of abundance. Let go of resentment, revenge, and rage. This is going to be a month. We've all noticed this month we've had a lot more anger, a lot more irritability, a lack of patience. So let go of that anger, let go of that frustration, and get to the root of what is really going on for you, what really needs to change. And oftentimes it's not the other person, it's you. You may not want to hear that, but it's true. So use this time to forgive others and yourself while releasing what you no longer need. We are still in that Mercury retrograde until November 3rd, November 4th. So give it a few days to get the energy moving again, but you still may see some communication problems in the areas I discussed, have computer problems, or issues with email, texting, any of those technological issues. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, so keep the faith, keep going. And let's now pick some cards to see what you can release during this full moon. So what do empaths most need to know during this Mercury retrograde full moon in the sign of Scorpio? And I have some cards just flying right out of the deck. So those are definitely cards we need to address. Okay, so we got 3 cards here. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Ooh, I like that. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So do something you love this Halloween full moon. Whatever it is, whatever excites you and gives you life, do that. So do some writing if that's your thing, some artwork, go for a walk, listen to music, sing, dance. Just connect with whatever lights that fire within you. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember, no is a complete sentence. Now remember, earlier in this talk, I talked about people who were talking behind our backs and having secrets, manipulations. So we definitely need to set limits, set boundaries with these types of behaviors, and let people know this is not okay. And be clear with what we want. Surrender resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So surrender resentments. Now this has been a difficult, challenging time for all of us, but it's not an excuse for poor behavior. But definitely you can have some compassion and be able to forgive others for their shortcomings. And don't hold on to that resentment, because resentment only poisons you, not the other person. And oftentimes we're holding on to anger, rage, like so-and-so did this. They don't even care. They are living their life. They're being happy. So let go of resentments. Forgive. Forgive others, forgive yourself, and move forward once this Mercury retrograde is done with, November 3rd, November 4th. So I want to thank you for listening. If you'd like to subscribe, as I said, click the subscribe below. Leave me a comment. Like this video if it resonated with you and your energy. And Take good care of yourself. Until the next time. Namaste.